Hey everybody, welcome back. This is episode number 10, and we are going to start things off here in the sewers, just to finish exploring anything we might have missed, and then we will head northward and see what's north of Castelia City. Alright, I did get some super repels, although I'm trying to use up the normal repels right now. And have we been this way? Nothing but trainers further inside. Okay, let's see if we can face some of those trainers. And then we'll head to that cave area, and then I think that's probably it. Whoa! Alright, short and to the point, because he was a little surprised to find somebody else down here. And he's a worker. I guess he's doing some work on the sewers. Also, I should say that's all we can see here, I think, until we get surf. But I expect there'll be a lot more to see once we get surf. Alright, Drillbur is a ground type. It evolves into a ground and steel type, which would resist psychic, but I'm pretty sure Drillbur itself is just ground. And not quite a one-shot, but pretty close. A little bit of damage from Rapid Spin. In the newer generations, Rapid Spin not only gets rid of entry hazards and similar effects, it also increases your speed by one stage, but thankfully that is not an effect quite yet. I lost! Isn't it fun how shouting out in a sewer or a tunnel makes your voice echo? Oh, that's what he's doing, okay. Yeah, like here I could probably get this item if I had surf. Well, not probably, I definitely could. But we do not have surf, so we can't go that way quite yet. This place is like a maze. Oh, a doctor, that could be useful. As a doctor, I will be examining your Pokemon's strength. I wonder if that door over there also goes to that cave system. That'd be kind of convenient. If it makes a big loop. And doctors are cool because they will heal your Pokemon once you beat them. Doctors in real life are also cool because they heal you and you don't even have to beat them in a Pokemon battle, so win-win. Alright, so we've faced plenty of Sewaddle at this point. And if it knows any bug moves, it should be dissuaded from using them since we are disguised as a fire type. Alright, our speed has fallen. Oh, Hyper Potion. That kind of makes sense. Being a doctor, he would have some medicine. The question is going to be, is our speed less than Sewaddle's now? It is not. Very good. Yeah, I don't think Sewaddle is that fast of a Pokemon, and Zoro is actually pretty fast for this stage in the game. And its evolution in Zoroark is very fast. Alright, Scary Face can slow down opponents, but because we're already so fast, it's really not that useful. Dr. Heath. My Pokemon are the very picture of health, although they could use a little bit of a boost, so appreciate that. Good to get your booster shots. Alright, I will definitely be back here. Alright, so I see lots of areas over here. Before we go north, though, there was one more area over here, right? Okay, I see an item. Glad we have lots of repels. All that money is coming in handy. A rare bone. We can sell that for more money. I think that's its only effect. Oh, I see a worker and a Pokeball, or an item ball, but I don't see a way to get to it. Can't go over that little bridge, and there's a brick wall in the way anyway, so alright, let's head into the cave. Super repels are nice because they last twice as long, but they do not cost twice as much money, so definitely appreciate having them. Oh, leftovers, okay. That's the item I was talking about. So many good items in this game. Wow, I don't even know who to give that to. Honestly, I think I might just hold on to it for now. It's a great item, but we already have 4 pretty good items, so I don't have to think about that one. Lots of toxins build up in the sewer system. I think I can use them to make medicines, so I'm running an experiment. If it works, I might be able to use the venom of poison-type Pokemon to make different medicines. How exciting. The result of today's experiment was a success! Super Potion. Oh, that's cool. I thought she might give me the, what's it called? The Toxic Sludge? There's an item that heals poison Pokemon but hurts anybody else who's holding it. So that's cool. I guess you can come down here every day and get a new potion. Oh, we are out of repels, but I'm not sure there's anybody in this area, so... Oh, there is. Hopefully not a Rattata, hopefully like a Magnemite or something. Well, Zubat. I guess the bright side about Zubats is that it's weak to extrasensory, so this should be a one-hit knockout. Alright, good job, Nim. And let's use one of our new super repels. 18, yeah, about tons of these, so hopefully we won't use too many. Alright, cool little building here, but not much going on besides the free potion. And that does mean... I went this way before, like many times, right? No, I did not. Okay. Anything over here? No. So what is in this building then? Let's use our dowsing machine, see if there's anything hidden here. Nope, I don't think so. Alright. Wonder what that room is for. Yeah, that would have been a good place to put the leftovers in that trash can. Alright, so I guess that's actually not the mine, so let's heal up real quick while we're here. I like that it still has the Pokemon Center music. Alright. Thanks, buddy. Now let's head back this way. And I think we've seen... Oh. Am I lost? I think I'm lost. Alright, let's head back this way, actually. I apologize if I missed something. He does say there's only trainers this way, so... That makes me think we probably didn't miss much, if anything. And that leads to the garden up there, where the guy dropped whatever he dropped. And here, there's a dead end, and the cave. Okay. So I think all we have left is the cave, and then we can use another escape rope. And, ooh. There's a hidden item up here somewhere. Probably down in that ditch, I had to guess. Oop. But first we have a trainer to face. The sewer and this relic passage. Is it really simple coincidence that they exist so close to each other? A relic passage, that sounds familiar. But I don't know why. Scientist Lumina. And her Venipede. Alright, good, another poison type. Yeah, I think we'll do like one more level with Nim and then we'll switch to maybe Russ next. Get him some XP. Alright, X-Defend will not help Venipede against Extrasensory. Should be an easy one-hit knockout. Yep, very nice. Good job, Nim. And Coughing. Good, another poison type. This is perfect. Yeah, I think using them down here was a very good choice. Eventually we'll get some strong dark moves too, but for now this is what we got. I am really glad that we have Extrasensory though, because without it, our move pool would be a lot smaller, or our move set. Okay, so right here, an escape rope, good to have. Ooh, what is this? Could it be a drill burr or a shard? Okay, so sometimes in these like caves you can find shards or other rare items, or occasionally rare Pokemon like drill burr. And a Heartstone that powers up rock type moves. Oh, this is perfect. All right, let's check on Russ, our Arcan stats. Adamant means lower special attack, right? Oh wow, way lower special attack. That must be for effort values and maybe even IVs too. Because normally I know Arcan has higher attack, but I didn't think it was by that much. So maybe I should have kept Rock Throw instead of Ancient Power, but I guess we'll still give it the Hardstone instead of the Scope Lens, but Pluck will do a lot more damage than Ancient Power in most cases. Something to keep in mind for sure. But that's okay, because eventually we will get like Rock Slide or Stone Edge or something for a physical rock type attack. But yeah, Heartstone is an item that increases the power of rock type attacks, i.e. Ancient Power. I guess e.g. Ancient Power. Alright, another Scientist. Let's face one more with Nim and then we'll switch out. What? You mean oh, this is already the, yeah, the guy we faced. Alright. Let's head north first. Yeah, okay, just making sure this is nothing to see up here. And we came this way, right? Yep. I know I'm wasting steps for my repel, but want to make sure we don't miss anything good. Oh, I like his music there. It's the Waving Weaving Walk. Wow Walk for short. I wonder what kind of Pokemon we'll meet today. Hopefully some pretty cool ones. Backpacker Kendall, alright. Interesting place to go backpacking, but I guess he's got his trusty Herdier by his side. Yeah, let's go for extra sensory. If we're faster, we might get that flinched, although I haven't seen many flinches from this yet, but it is a 20% chance. Nope. But luckily, well, Light would not have been very effective against either Bassa or Nim. So our disguise really didn't work there, but hey, I will take it. Alright, and down goes Herdier. Good job, Nim. Should get a lot of experience for that. Very nice. Your Pokemon have good abilities, don't they? Hey, they actually do. They have pretty cool ability. Well, I guess Defiant from Russ is not really a good ability, but it's, you know, the trade-off for having the good stats. I will certainly take it. Alright, let's put Russ at the front of the team. And... Oh, well this is... Definitely as far as we can go unless we have strength, but I don't think we can even go any further with strengths. I don't see any boulders to move. So you must need surf to get to a different entrance to this cave. That must be the trick. Alright, let's do one more item finder. Or dowsing machine. See, told you. And then when our repel runs off, I guess that's probably it here. Oh, there we go. Alright, time to use the good old escape rope. I think that's it for the sewers and relic passage. I bought some more of these too. I'm glad I did. Actually, I might have done that when you guys were on screen, so you might have seen that, but... Alright. So, I think our Pokemon are in pretty good shape, actually. Let's not waste time going to the Pokemon Center. I keep forgetting I have a bicycle, though. That'll definitely speed things up a little bit. But, as fun as Castelia City has been, and as massive as it has been, I think we've finally done all that we really need to see or do here. So, let's head northward and get into the wilderness of the mainland of the Unova region. Just real quick before we head north. Ooh, I recognize that guy. Hold on tight. We'll use the town map, which I guess I could have used via the register, but anyway. So as you can see, we had this kind of starting area over here. This area over here I believe is post-game. It's actually the starting area, like I said, in the original games. And is this Relic Passage? The sewers. But the fact there's a dotted line there, yeah, Relic Passage, okay. And it leads to the Relic Castle. So I wonder if there's actually like a tunnel that goes under the water here. That'd be really cool if there is. And it seems to be, based on the dashed line. So I guess we'll find out. But yeah, this big loop here is kind of the mainland of Unova. And then obviously up here is the Pokemon League, which is our destination. So let's start making our way north and meet this guy again. Oh, it's you again. If it's not an inconvenience, may I have a look at your Pokemon? Sure. I appreciate your cooperation, just don't steal them. Oh, how interesting. Your Archon seems to display more self-confidence than others of the same species. And you're a trainer with merely 3 badges. Merely? Excuse me, I worked hard for those badges. Fantastic. I'm not sure how you're doing it, but you're bringing out the power of your Pokemon. Thank you? Oh, excuse me. I am a scientist. My name is Colress. The theme of my research is bringing out the power of Pokemon. Bringing out the power of Pokemon, is it possible to bring out their maximum power through the bond they share with their trainers? Or is there some other, different method? I'd like to test my theory by battling with you. Do you find this acceptable? Sure, always up for a good battle. Either way, I'll be raiding on Route 4. It's just beyond here. Alright, so Chorus could be tough. Maybe I should use a potion. Well, we're still pretty... I might regret saying this, but we're pretty high on HP. I think we're going to be okay. Let's go ahead and head north to Route 4. We've already seen all these buildings, another vending machine, lots of vending machines. Very convenient. And yeah, I think that's about it. We took a little bit of a sneak peek here a couple episodes ago, but now we can go here in earnest. Where you see sand, some areas are lighter, some are darker. Pokemon are hiding in the darker sand. Good to know. And he's not a trainer, or at least not one that'll face me, but she is. Having lots of battles is the best way to train a Pokemon quickly. I agree. So let's train against each other and get some experience. Alright. We have a Drillbur. Level 18. Okay, so let's see here. All of our moves are at best evenly effective, so let's go with Pluck. As we saw before, we have a much higher attack stats that'll do a lot more damage than Ancient Power would. Especially because Ancient Power is not very effective. And a Marill, a water type. Could be dangerous if it gets a chance to attack, but hopefully it won't. Alright, Russ, give it a nice good pluck. There we go. Down goes Marill. And up goes our speed bar, level 21. Agility, yeah, it's another speed move that I'm not too worried about because we're already pretty fast, so I feel like there won't be many use cases for agility. Your training method is great, I'm going to copy it. Thank you, I guess. Alright, and there's Colress. And just let me check one more time to make sure we're not actually hurt. Nope, okay. Let's get to it then, shall we? Wonder if he's an optional fight. Oh no, I guess those are Pokemon blocking the way, so probably not. I've been waiting for you. What's the matter? Interested in what's behind me? These are not mere rocks, but the Pokemon known as Crustle. Observe. With this device I created to energize Pokemon, I'll... That's a lot of Crustle. Glad we don't have to face them. They're the evolved form of Dwebble, and they can be fairly strong. Those Crustle, were they just lying here out of energy with their boulders on their backs? Team Plasma said we should recognize the potential in Pokemon and liberate them from humans. I disagree. Conversely, it should be humans who bring out the hidden potential in Pokemon. Now that I think of it, I never asked your name. Uno, I'll remember that name. Well then, I will test you to see if you're a trainer who can bring out the hidden potential of Pokemon. Alright, well even though he was hanging out at least near Team Plasma, he doesn't seem to be a bad dude. So far, he hasn't said anything too controversial. And he's got a Magnemite, an Electric and Steel type. So let's see. Pluck will definitely not be good against Magnemite. It doubly resists it. But we could try Rock Smash and see what that does. Should be super effective since fighting is good against Steel. And alright, Thunder Wave, so we are paralyzed, which means we're slow, and we occasionally might not be able to attack, but let's see how lucky or unlucky we get. Ooh, Spark, that is a very good electric move. Better than Thunder Shock. We held on, but we are less than half of our HP, so our attack is lowered. Thankfully, it was still enough. Yeah, if we had leftovers right now, we might be just beyond half health, so that might have been a good call, but is what it is. Clink is a pure steel type, so once again, Rock Smash is our best bet. Although Gear Grind is super effective, I think. Yeah, it's a steel type attack, and I believe one of Clink's signature moves. All right, let's bring in Flow since water types resist steel types, and can do some nice neutral damage in return. In fact, even better, we can use Mud Shot, which is super effective in return. Didn't do too much damage, though. Alright, so... Ooh, you know, I didn't think of that, but Clink can actually have some electric attacks, too. Hopefully this one doesn't know any. Okay, special defense is higher. I don't think we can use Attract, since Clink is a genderless Pokemon, so... Otherwise, being such a high level, this might be a good use case for it. So it's going to keep charging and keep increasing its special attack. But if it only knows, like, Gear Grind, then I'm not too worried. Now if it knows Spark or Thunder Shock or something, that's another story. Weird that it just keeps on charging. Not a bad move on its own, but if you're not going to ever, like, discharge or something, doesn't really benefit you. Alright, well for a scientist, he doesn't seem very smart. Not a good strategy. Splendid, you are quite the trainer. Although he is identified as Pokemon trainer and not as a scientist. I see. Just like the gym leaders in each area or the Elite Four and champion in the Pokemon League, you bring out the power in Pokemon by being kind to them. That's the kind of person you are. I'm extremely grateful for your help. This is a token of my gratitude. Oh, protein. I appreciate that. That's actually pretty useful. It's so frustrating. If only we could talk to Pokemon in order to bring out their power. But there's no way a person like that could ever exist. Well, actually there was one. Their King N was known to be able to talk to Pokemon. But he has, of course, disappeared 2 years ago at this point. Well then, Uno, I hope to see you again sometime. Alright, you too, Chorus. Hopefully we can have some more fun battles. So that protein could be sold for a lot of money, but I'm going to go ahead and use it, because what it'll do is increase the attack stat of one of our Pokemon. The question is, who should we use it on? Obviously one of our physical attackers, so maybe Russ or Bassa. As our starter, let's use it on Bassa. And that was our one and only protein, of course. Alright, well, thankfully those Crustlin moved. And what building is this? Here along Route 4. Somebody's house, I guess. Let's see. Alright, so I guess I need to bring back a very fast Pokemon. But considering we're low level, I don't think we have anybody even close to 143. Yeah, 39, 36, 38, 35. We got a ways to go, but perhaps at some point. And attack, okay. He didn't ask for a number though. Oh, yeah, nice house that's kind of between two cities. Makes sense. Alright, well, that's all to see here. And is this another house? That's funny, you don't expect to see like homes along a route, but I guess these are like the suburbs of Castelia, so it makes sense. Nope, I don't have a Cottony, and I probably wouldn't trade it even if I did. Talking about sandstorms. I imagine we might encounter those in the desert. And what could this be? I feel weird stealing their item, but Wide Lens, another very good item. That's the one that I believe increases accuracy of moves. So, a good item, but not one that's better than the ones we currently have. Well, let's finish checking out these houses, then maybe we'll start exploring the desert. There is nothing here. Disappointing. On Thursday's Pokemon fly here? Unfortunately, today is Tuesday. And, oh, citrus berries. Those are useful. Alright, well, I appreciate the citrus berries. Those could be useful to give a Pokemon before gym battle, maybe? I don't know. We also have so many good items at this point. I'm not sure it's worth using berries anymore, but if we could grow more, that'd be really helpful. Places with ruins are being developed one after another. We end up losing parts of our history. Yeah, I gotta make sure you protect history and historic sites when you're developing. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, which Pokemon was it? I'm gonna say Zorua. Nope. Oh, it was Temple. Alright, this time I got it. Because it was the same one. And Poketoy. I'm not sure what that does. I know Pokedolls are used to run away from wild Pokemon. I'm not sure what a Poketoy is. Maybe a decoration? Alright. I'm going to pause the game real quick because a spider just ran across my computer screen. So I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I am back. That was a little weird. I was like, what is this thing crawling on my screen? And, you know, for a second I thought, like, is it in the game? But clearly it wasn't. So the spinner rack has been captured. No, actually, I went to squish it when it was running across my other screen, and I thought I got it, and then I opened up the Kleenex, and he wasn't there. And there was only a leg, so he actually got away, but then I looked under my desk and saw him on one of the table legs and managed to get him then, so... normally I try to take spiders outside if I see them, but it's cold and rainy out there right now, and yeah, I probably should have, but anyway, too late now. Alright, I also wasn't sure if it was a brown recluse, which is a dangerous spider. I don't think it was, but I'm not an expert on spiders, so just in case, better safe than sorry. But where were we? Okay, we were doing some house dropping, I guess, and then what is north here? More development? This is a lot different than it was in the previous games. Alright, I think we're already almost at the next city, right? But I do kind of want to go back and see the desert. Maybe we'll drop by the Pokemon Center here. Join Avenue. Oh, that's right. What should I do? I can't possibly manage everything. Hello there. Welcome to Join Avenue. We don't have anything yet, as you can see, so it's just an avenue at this point. Aware of my manners, allow me to introduce myself. I am the owner of Join Avenue. My dream is to go around the world building avenues that bustle with lots of people. The problem is, I have no one I can trust to manage the avenue. Something distracts me. You seem to be a trainer traveling around, aren't you? You naturally meet people from all over the region, don't you? I know it seems sudden, but will you manage the avenue for me? I don't know what that means, but sure, why not? Alright, what would be your favorite phrase that you use to greet everyone? Warning, maybe send other players. Oh, I don't know what this is, but we're just going to save time. I'm going to say hi in all caps. That's a great line. What would you say when something truly moves your heart? Yes, yes, great, okay. I'm just going to say wow. Hi, wow, I knew it, you're the one. You're well suited to managing the avenue. Almost time for your next appointment. Okay. Alright, so I wonder if we can like find people that like then come here to set up shops or something. I don't really remember what this is about. How should we address you? This is your nickname in the avenue only. I'm gonna go with Uno. I'll do all caps again to save time, but don't really need a nickname. Uno. Now that you're wanting to manage the development of the avenue, please turn it into a wonderful attraction where many people visit. You want to, okay, add shops, someone who has a dream, and then invite that person to join the avenue. So do you just like stop random people to join the avenue? Sure. Yeah, I don't really know what this is about. But kind of like the PokeStar Studios, I'm thinking we probably won't spend too much time here. Antique shop. Like, is this for like decorating? Like, are there secret bases in this game? Like, do you invite other players here? Yeah, it seems to be more like well, I don't know. It's sold out. Okay. Well, never mind then. And what is this place over here? Oh, my office. I have an office. Okay. Maybe you decorate the office? It's got a PC. That's kind of cool. I guess a receptionist. Alright, still under development. How do I make this a great avenue? Invite someone or recommend a shop to someone. What is a shop? All kinds of shops. Alright, well, maybe we'll get into this later on. I'm not really sure it's going to be that exciting or that useful to us, so I think for now, see, I was thinking this might be the other city, but let's see what's north of here. Is there more route, or is there or have we arrived at Nimbasa? And we have arrived at Nimbasa. I recognize that music. Alright, cool. And talking about the gym leader, Alesa. And who are these people? I heard that in Gear Station you can have Pokemon battles in the subway, so I came here to test my skills, and what do you know? The subway bosses were here. Isn't that amazing? I mean, they're the strongest trainers in Gear Station. And they said they battle if it's 2-on-2. This is an amazing opportunity. Would you please battle with me? Sure. Alright. Interesting. We're not fully healed, but hopefully that won't be too much of a detriment. Having a battle in a place like this is a little irregular, but this must have happened for a reason. Battling in a different place will let me see different scenery, and I might learn something too. Now, Emmet, if you have something to add, please. Follow the rules and drive safely. We're headed for victory, all aboard. So the battle subway, I think, is actually more of like a battle tower type facility. And I think you face these guys again actually as part of that in a more, Battle Tower, Battle Frontier style fight. Whoa! Level 28. Okay, maybe we should have trained up a little bit, or at least healed up. This could be tough. The good news is they only have one Pokemon each, and I could maybe use a track to survive a bit longer. We can try it. Let's see what happens. Leaf Tornado. That could do a lot of damage, although I think Boulder has Sturdy as an ability. Yep, there you go. Like I said, a pretty good ability. But I guess the good news here is if Girder tries to attack Flo, it might be immobilized. But nope, it tried to attack Servine, so... And Iron Defense will increase its defenses, but that's okay, because it only has 1 HP left, so I'm not too worried. Alright, let's go ahead and use Mudshot. I'm sorry, Bubble Beam rather, because I think Servine is probably going to finish off Boulder. Yep, that's what I figured. Well, the good news is we're getting lots of XP from this, so that's nice. And we will try the Battle Subway at some point, but I think it's more of like an endgame thing than a, than this kind of thing. And hey, that attract is already coming in useful, so I'm glad we got a chance to use it. Girder is a much higher level with a lot of HP, but we're whittling it away. Okay, we're getting some good rolls there. That attract definitely came in handy. And down goes Girder. Alright, good job Servine, good job Flo. Level 23, very nice. Yeah, we'll almost certainly have to get some levels before the next gym though, because it is an electric gym, and none of our Pokemon resist electricity, and 2 of them are weak to it, so this could definitely be a tough one. Alright, Uproar is better than Round. It's actually, I think, base 90 power. Yes, that's a pretty good move for this stage in the game. So let's go ahead and replace Round. There we go. In fact, if we didn't have Mystic Water... No, I guess Bubble Beam is still a little more powerful, but not by much. Bravo! What you showed us is the spark of trainers. However, let me say one thing. Please move on to an even greater goal. I am Emmet. I lost together with Ingo. Your combination is the best. Perfect. You're very strong trainers. Well, thank you. You guys are pretty strong trainers yourselves. If you had more than one Pokemon, that would have been a very tough battle indeed. Bravo! The combination of you and your Pokemon is truly fantastic. I'm Emmet. You keep saying that. While I may have lost to you, I had a good time. Let's play again sometime. Yes, definitely. Next time, please ride the subway and battle with us there. Well then, we're off. All aboard. They were so tough, even when they were holding back for us. That's the subway bosses for you. I want to get even stronger and battle the subway bosses when they're giving it their all. Thanks, Zuno. And we have... what is this? Versus record. Okay, so you can record certain fights there, either with link battles or with like battle subway battles. So, yeah, like I said, we'll probably do that later in the game. I might Google it just to refresh my memory, but I'm pretty sure it's something you want to do when you have like fully evolved Pokemon with like, really good moves and ideal items and all that. But all right, now that we're here at the city, I think we're gonna go ahead and end the episode here. I need to get some sleep. When we come back, we'll head south and explore the desert a bit, get some more training in, some more levels under our belt, and then we'll come back here and face the 4th gym leader, Alesa. So thank you all for watching, keep being awesome, and I'll see you guys again soon.